kids, thanks for joining us today. My name's Nadine and I'm so excited to be with you today. Let's take a look at our memory verse.
Hey kids, are you ready for our memory verse today? I want you to stand up with me. Here we go. I walk by faith and not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 7. I'm going to do it again. I want you to copy me. Ready? I walk by faith and not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 7. How did you go? Let's try it one more time all together. Here we go. I walk by faith and not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 7.
I hope you've been enjoying our theme, Walk by Faith. There's been some great stories. Oh, wow. What's this? Something I haven't seen before. Whoa. Wow. Have you seen this plan? It's amazing. It's superb. It's truly magnificent. It's simply genius. Now this is a tabernacle. When we were in Egypt, we saw the temples that the Egyptians wanted made for their gods. But this tabernacle will be so incredibly special. Of course, why wouldn't it be? I mean, God Himself has given us these amazing plans to build a holy place to honor Him. Our God is so awesome. He's the God above every other God. He deserves to have a beautiful, special place set aside just for Him, where He can come to be with us, His people, and where we can come to worship Him, our one true God. And the people. The people, they are so excited. They are coming day after day, bringing their gold and jewels to contribute to building this tabernacle. It's crazy. So far, they've brought over 1,000 kilograms of gold, over 3,400 kilograms of silver, and also over 2,400 kilograms of bronze. All of this so that we can build a special place of worship worthy for our God. Now it's going to take a lot to build this. God's given us the plans, the resources, and the skills. But now it's up to us to make this happen. We need to build it exactly to the plans God has given to Moses. We'll need carpenters and gold, silver, and bronze smiths, stonemasons, seamstresses, painters. It's going to take a lot of effort to coordinate this build, but we can do it. We already have the people with the skills and the experience building great things. When we were slaves in Egypt, we had to build the pyramids and the temples for the Egyptians. So we know we can do this. You know what the funny bit is? The Egyptians, they had no idea that the gold and jewels that they would give us to take from Egypt would be used in such a wonderful way to honor our God, who has brought us from slavery in Egypt into freedom. Talk about turning a bad situation into something good, huh? Do you know that it's always been part of God's plan for us to be free, to be able to worship Him? We've all been created to worship. God instructed Moses to build this tabernacle, which was like a tent where God would come and dwell and be with His people while they traveled to the promised land. Now, it wasn't like a tent that you might take when you go camping with your family. No, this was more like a mansion of a tent. It stood out in the Israelite camp. But it was also movable so that it would go with them on their journey as they traveled to the promised land. Now, thousands of years later, we're not really traveling around like the Israelites did from country to country. And we don't have a tabernacle tent that we take with us. But we still have church buildings that stand out in our community. A place where we come together to worship God. The good news is that God didn't just give his plan for this tabernacle to be with the Israelites. No, God made and shared another incredible, truly magnificent plan with us so that he can be with us wherever we go to.